On third down, it's Williams from the gun. First catch from the shotgun. It's Williams. The throw on the run is complete. Second to throw, it's Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it at the 3. Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing now from the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this. He'll look to throw. This one complete right side.
But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able...
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. And his offense is going to be up second in inches. Here's Williams now to throw. This one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to yards out. He is 2 for 2. He'll drop to throw. He throws right side down the field.
Really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique.
At the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's...
Settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And they'll look to throw yet again. Going for it all. That is brought in.
Listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. It's first and goal. Back to throw. And he's in. Here's Williams. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they will finally run. A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. Now they... On the toss, they'll run. Give him a dozen yards. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he will take this one across.
Box to develop. Never transpired.
That'll be intercepted. And the visitor took it. Here's Williams now to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this all the way.
All over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand. And
oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And his guys are going to be... Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to tight end in motion. And this offensive line just had this to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown. And this one... Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down.
And ultimately, just run the clock out.
Quick throw here is complete.
Above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. And the deep... Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Now he'll run. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that 1st and 10. He's got it at the 3.
Gives you a chance to win this thing in reg.
A dive, and he's in.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here.
That's going to be caught. They'll drop to throw. They'll look to throw. Down the field, it's caught on remaining. Clock is stopped. 47 seconds left here in the fourth. They'll look to throw again. Throwing 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the sticks. We want 6. And his kick is 4th down. And his kick is right there. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They find some open field here. Now he's going to get this all the way down. And this one is right through. Back to throw. Hutchins. He finds his man. Complete. That's Weber. From the gun on 3rd down. Hutchins. That is caught. And they'll out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Graham.
Start becoming solutions.
And his kick. 2nd and 2. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete motion left. They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets into the end zone. Midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. He finds his man complete. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside.
Pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
Back to throw. Hutchins. He finds his man complete. That's Weber. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Graham on the ground.
And now, not successful either way. What play call do they come up with here?
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by through an opening, and there he goes. And he's going to bring the fumble back. Back to throw here. Big yardage.
They're able to stop him before he can get a good head of steam going.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. On play action, they'll throw. Looking deep downfield. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target.
Another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he'll go down. They'll keep it on the ground. Vincent. And he'll take it down here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the...
Of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand? Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's hit. Throwing to start the drive. Hutchins. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line.
Making it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all up? And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the return. Throwing to start the drive. Hutchins got his man complete over the middle. It's forward here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And a dangerous now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And some room to work. And he'll go out.
Away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back.
And practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this one.
Yep, a knee gets them to 1-0.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one in one of our early window games.
And this one is right down fraction. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking left.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he'll be taken. And the 11-year.
And when you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense, it's really kind of geared to stop that play. Your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Able to hold them to 3. And this will split the.
Try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete.
Ball and snuffed out the play.
And his kick is good. Back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll work it. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He'll get 5. They'll look to throw. And he works it past the as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one. Back to throw here. The quick slant caught. And he will take this one in.
Third quarter, and Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And they knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
And a strong run there is
Quarterback sneak. But having to move bodies, that means you actually have to execute because they know what you're going to do. How are you going to make the right?
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some room to roam now.
from the gun. They'll try to run it. On a nice burst.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal. They'll try to run this one in. And this. They'll set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. He'll look to throw. And he's got this down to the
plan that way. But what a nice job using his eyes.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finish this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
He'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. The time, 4th and goal. That's to his running back, complete. And he will be brought down for charity's sake. One final shot. They'll look to throw. One last shot at the end zone. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.
He'll look to throw. Look at the big guy rumble. And they'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And the end goal. He'll keep this himself. And he will do. Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Throw left side. Taken in by Thomas. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to...
What that does is It makes the defense have to defend the entire field, the run game and the pass game.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's in!
Get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Got a man open down. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will get into the end zone. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he will score. Touchdown. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. They track him down and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Man is open, middle of the field. His kick. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And
At the 36-yard line.
a handoff as they try to run it here. Strong. A gain there.
And 3.
He'll look to throw. That one hauled in. It's good. They'll run. And he's got another one. 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Brown picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on.
He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 30. And he's going to take this all the way back. 9. Going left side down
To the red zone, and that field condenses. They started getting sloppy in their exit short game.
on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got.
Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. And goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. They'll try to throw it again. Here's Rattler. That's over the middle and intercepted. And 3rd and long. And here's Rattler. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's into the end zone. In motion left. This is. He'll look to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will be
Ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
his kick.
You've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Now he'll air one out. And the void. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's
And it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
a big hole. And he's going to be Handoff here, up the middle. They'll try to throw it. Here's Rattler. Good blocking, and he established some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Going left side down the field. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bulls will be a 38-yard attempt. He has to drive this on the bootleg. He'll look to throw. That's complete. He finds Bryant motioning left. He's got his man.
They love the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game.
Yep. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's going to be brought. They'll keep it on the ground. They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Back to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Looking for his tight end. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out, and this game is over. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad.
In and gets rid of any early nerves. He's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown!
Finally hits you, the season has arrived. This is the first time where we're gonna get to see
Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, taken in. A run on 1st and goal. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down
the interior of the line to stuff the run. They were big bodies taking up space. Now up there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Going for it all. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Dreadnoughts now faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got room to roam. And he's into the end zone.
Down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first...
That'll be intercepted on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he takes it down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just... They'll try to run this one in. He slams it in there, and he...
Didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Actually pick up a pretty good game.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is on the bootleg. He'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken a shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he coughs up the football. The defense has it. He'll get this out to the left flat. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end. Here's a run. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown.
That defense was on it from the start.
He's going to air this one out. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Dreadnoughts are going to have it just right away. They'll set up to now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. It is picked up. Fourth down. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. They'll look to throw again. He's going to run it.
I love this call, Mike. Seconds in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield.
Defensively, to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on.
Here we go. One final play. Going up top. That's hard. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is the PAT up and good. And the visitors back within 7. It's 35-28. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.
And still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
That one intercepted. And this deep
Nerves thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity.
now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line.
These wide receivers better than ever. But the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a...
They'll go with him again. And this blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his...
Looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest...
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ah, the ball's out. It is picked up by the defense. Field goal unit out. This one is... From out of the gun, he'll throw. He keeps it himself. It's off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made.
To run away from these linebackers and do so much of it.
And he's in.
And this guy has the ball. You better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
He's got it. And
he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws.
Actually, an even 50-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. Now, faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to move this
to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll look to throw yet again. And this drive's good.
Mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end.
He'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end. He runs with it.
He tried them here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan called.
That's over the middle and intercept. They'll throw out of the gun. He throws right side down the field, and it is...
With how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky.
And he can... His drive will start on the ground. Down the sideline, past the 45.
Defense, they were ready for it, but a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield, take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down. In the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Out of bounds, but now it is 2nd and goal. Over the top, he's got it.
Worried about how do we stop this ground game. You don't have enough guys to account for everyone in the passing game.
And he gets into...
They'll look to throw here. Down the left sideline. Back to throw here. Throwing middle, and it's complete.
That last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he's able to pick up in here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And the 12-year off play action. Tucker.
Into a sea of defenders had intercepted.
And he's able to get it back here. Take a shot here in the first play.
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover.
Straighted right now behind center. And this one looks good. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
That to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
And just shedding him off there. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Tucker.
That is caught.
And they 2nd and 4.
That pass taken in by Burks.
And they get him down, but not before he... They'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Now a play fake here on 1st down. The 20. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get
1st and 10. Off the play fake. Tucker. That's going to be caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And they corral him. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Tucker.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return here will go to the... He'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. And his kick... On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a strong run.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tucker. Eluding the pressure right. And he will be very close to a 1st down.
What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down. And say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right? Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open.
Here's 1st and 10.
Throwing right, and that's complete. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And
Standing the game.
back to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles.
Doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And his kick is indeed good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
And you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch.
And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to